Moving up, trial number 9, Wadjet drawn the inside, change of address 2, Manalira 3, Son of Gozo Pride 4, and Douglas John 5. All set. Green light sign racing. Wadjet began nicely. Next door to it was change of address, and it's looking for a trail. Manalira gets into third spot. Out deeper was Douglas John, and also back with it was Son of Gozo Pride. 8 seconds was the lead time, and the front runner is Wadjet, and it shows the way. From in second spot, change of address. Manalira in third placing, and fourth was Douglas John. And losing ground, just losing concentration, was Son of Gozo Pride. It's back last of all. They come into the straight after a slow lead time of 8 seconds. The first quarter is not going to be overly quick. It was 31 seconds, and Wadjet shows the way from change of address. Manalira third. Fourth came Douglas John, and Son of Gozo Pride is fifth and last. Past the winning post to circuit out, and Wadjet in front from change of address second, Manalira third, fourth Douglas John, fifth Son of Gozo Pride. Well, they're in the Indian file, just having a nice little dawdle over the 1700, and they're going up to run the second quarter. They'll be pretty slow. It's 33.3. That's a half of 64.3, and the front runner is Wadjet, just dawdling in front. From in second place in change of address. Third was Manalira, and fourth came Douglas John, and fifth was Son of Gozo Pride. Yep, this is the last lap, and they've got 500 metres to travel, and it's just a stroll in the park for the leader Wadjet. Now coming off its back was change of address. The third quarter comes up. It was 31.8. And the front runner is Wadjet, joined by change of address. In third spot, Manalira. Around the outside, Son of Gozo Pride. And then Douglas John, but in the straight and hitting the lead. On the outside, change of address, Wadjet second. And down the outside goes Son of Gozo Pride. Manalira back to the inside. It's Son of Gozo Pride hitting the lead. And Son of Gozo Pride scores. Second change of address, Manalira got to the line nicely third, and back there was Wadjet, and also back with it at the tail was Douglas John, and the last quarter was 29.4. Mile rate over the 1720 was 25.2. Gross time was 2:13.8. Mile rate of 25.2. 25.2. Last mile in 25.7. Last half in 61.3. Gross 213.8. Mile rate 25.2. Last mile 25.7. Last half 61.3. 4, 2, 3, 1 and 5. 4, 2, 3, 1 and 5. 1.5 metres by head. 1.5 by head. 4, 2, 3, 1 and 5. 1.5 by head. The winner number 4, Son of Gozo Pride. Second number 2, change of address. Third number 3, Manalira. Fourth number 1, Wadjet. Fifth number 5, Douglas John. Gross 213.8. Mile rate 252. Last mile 257. Last half 61.3 on trial 9.